You know that moment when you're trying to do some quick math in your head, especially division, and your brain just kind of freezes up? Well, today we're going to unlock a ridiculously fast trick for one of the most common calculations out there, dividing by 5. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our special math trick session. That's right, this is part 2. And listen, if you thought our last trick was cool, you are absolutely going to love what we have in store for you today. So today's target is division by 5. And this one pops up everywhere, right? Splitting a dinner bill, figuring out a 20% tip, it's all based on 5. And yeah, it seems simple enough, but what if I told you there's a way to do it in your head instantly without ever actually doing any division?
Okay, ready for the secret? It is so simple. Just 2 steps. Step 1, you just double the number. Whatever it is, multiply it by 2. Step 2, move the decimal point 1 spot to the left. And that's it. Seriously, that is the entire trick.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds way too easy. It sounds like magic, but it's not. It's just pure, really elegant math. So let's pull back the curtain for a second and see how this little bit of magic actually works. Okay, here's the absolute key to understanding this. Dividing any number by 5 is the exact same thing as multiplying it by 0.2. They are mathematically identical. And what is 0.2, really? Well, it's just 2/10, right? Which is just another way of saying 2 divided by 10. The moment that clicks, the whole trick just unlocks itself.
So you see, saying divide by 5 is just a fancy way of saying multiply by 2 and then divide by 10. Multiplying by 2, well, that's our double it step. And dividing by 10, that's the easiest thing in the world. You just move the decimal 1 place to the left. They're 2 sides of the exact same coin.
All right, enough with the theory, right? The best way to really get a feel for this is to see it in action. So let's try one together. We'll go nice and slow so you can see exactly how it works.
Okay, so here's our first guinea pig, 23,142 divided by 5. Now just imagine trying to do that with long division on a piece of paper. It'd take a little while, right? But with our trick, this is going to be a walk in the park. Okay, step 1, let's double it. 23,142 times 2 gives us 46,284. Easy enough. Now for step 2, just find that invisible decimal point at the end and slide it over 1 spot to the left. And just like that, we have our answer, 4,628.4. And notice, we didn't do a single bit of division.
All right, you've seen the logic, you've walked through an example. Now it's time to put the pedal to the metal and see how fast this thing really is. Let's do a lightning round. I'm going to throw out some problems and we're going to solve them instantly. You ready? First up, 784 divided by 5. Don't even think about reaching for a calculator. Just think, what are those 2 steps?
Boom! It's 156.8. All we did was double 784 in our head to get 156.8, and then we just slid that decimal over 1 spot. Done! It's that fast.
Okay, next one. Let's go even faster. 96 divided by 5, double it, move the decimal, go.
The answer is 19.2. Because double 96 is 192, move the decimal, you're done. Are you starting to see the pattern here? This is so powerful. Okay, let's step it up. How about a bigger number? 3,456 divided by 5. Does our little trick still work?
Of course it does. The answer is 69.2. Doubling 3,456 gets you 6,912. Shift the decimal, boom. The size of the number really doesn't make the trick any harder at all.
Okay, now for a fun one. What happens when the number ends in a 0? Let's try 1,280 divided by 5. Does that change anything?
Not at all. Double 1,280 is 2,560. Move the decimal 1 spot to the left and you get 256.0, which of course is just 256. The trick works perfectly every single time.
All right, last one for our lightning round. 502 divided by 5. By now, you're a pro. You know exactly what to do.
And the answer is 104. Double it, you get 1,004. Move that decimal, and you have just solved another one in seconds. Absolutely fantastic.
So there you have it, a super powerful 2-step trick to absolutely conquer division by 5. I'm telling you, practice this just a few times and it will become total second nature. But here's the cool part. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to mental math shortcuts.
Believe it or not, there are tricks just like this for dividing by 25 and even 125. And that's not even getting into all the amazing shortcuts for multiplication. The
The world of mental math it's huge, and it's full of these awesome little secrets.
Which, of course, brings us to the big question. What should we tackle next? Every single one of these tricks is built on simple, beautiful logic, just waiting to be unlocked. So I'm asking you, which math puzzle do you want us to solve together in our next explainer? Let us know.